Hello, good morning, how are we? I look fucking tired. I slept a long time, about 11 hours, because of the magnesium, and magnesium kicks in straight away, so I don't have to wait 2 weeks for that to kick in. I am just walking past a coffee shop that we're in, but I'm not having a coffee, so I'm going to get a Pocari Sweat because of yesterday's 6 double espressos. If you haven't seen it already, go over to my Instagram at Zach Sweetenham. I'll put it up here. But it was so rough. It was so rough. After the second one, I felt severely sick, and it was such a dumb challenge. So this bag's really pissing me off. It was such a dumb challenge. I was paying to die. And after it, I was like, by the fourth one in, hello. What? God knows what he wants. But fourth one in, I was like, my vision was going, I was getting a bit weird. And then after I finished the sixth one, we were like a minute away from our hotel. So I went back to my hotel, nearly threw up, gagging. And then I was just so jittery. My heart rate was not that bad, but I was just jittery. It got to my head. I felt mental, honestly, I did. I felt mental. It was 12 shots of espresso. That's not normal. No one does that shit. But anyway, we're going for a 5k run today. No, I don't know how far we're going actually. I don't know why I said 5k. Don't even know. But we're going for a run today due to the marathon being in like 4 days. But I thought I'd share, I made a little reel about it yesterday, but I thought I'd share a bit, this bag, but I thought I'd share a little bit about some running tips. And even if you're like a little casual 5k runner or even a casual 10k and you're not into it that much because you're struggling, you hate running, because every run's living hell, I've got a few little tips to help you. And number one is lean slightly forward. It helps you gain momentum, keeps you in a sort of rhythm. If you lean forward, it just gets you into a rhythm that you want to be in. And tip number two is master your breathing. You want to be breathing through your nose, in through your nose as much as possible. And you want to be breathing out your mouth as much as possible. Now you can do some runs where it's nasal breathing only, but this is quite difficult. But breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth, it has worked perfectly for me. And with mastering your breathing, you've got to pretend you're blowing up a balloon in your stomach. So don't breathe into your chest, breathe into your stomach and pretend there's a balloon inside your stomach that you're inflating. And when you breathe out, you deflate it and then you do it all again. I'm trying to pick up a Pocari Sweat here. Right, where was I? I was breathing like a balloon in your stomach, not through your chest. And I've got myself a Pocari Sweat. Dankest drink in Southeast Asia. And tip number three, probably quite a big one. Master your breathing. No, I've just said that. Tip number three, big one, hit the ground softly. You don't want to be slamming the floor with your feet and hearing like bangs on the floor. You want to be hitting the floor gently, very gently, place them nicely, bounce off the floor, and you'll get much more momentum. And if you're just smashing the ground all the time, your breathing is going to feel it, your feet are going to feel it, and your joints are going to feel it as well, especially if you're on a 5k plus run. Your joints are going to feel it, and it just makes the run a hell lot worse. These are 3 simple tips. If you take them into your running, you will perform and enjoy running much more. You'll perform so much better just by adding these little 3 tips into your running. Now head over to my Instagram to watch the 6 double espresso videos. It was absolutely awful, absolutely hell. Can't describe how mental I went in the head just walking past the coffee shop I did it at. Won't be going back in there for a couple of days. I reckon I can stomach a cappuccino a bit later on today though. Thank you for watching everyone. Hope you all have a good day. Go smash it. Take these tips into your running and you'll perform so much better.